Assalamu alaikum students. Today we have to read about fundamental and derived units. As well as we should have knowledge of fundamental and derived quantities. My dear, you have heard about mass. You have heard about length. You have heard about time. You have heard about temperature, etc. As we are having the seven are basic fundamental quantities. This very mass doesn't depend on length. Or length doesn't depend upon the mass. Our mass doesn't depend upon the time. So, what are actually the fundamental or base quantities? These are the quantities which are independent upon each other. Quantities which are quantities which are independent independent on each other. Those are called as what? Fundamental quantities. And the units of such very quantities are called as the fundamental units. And then there is another, those are called as derived quantities and derived units. Now the derived quantity is that very quantity which is derived from the basic quantity, fundamental quantity. For example, you might have read speed. When you define speed, you say it is equal to what? Distance by time. But what is actually distance? Is distance length? Yeah, it is length. Time, as you know. So both are what? Base quantities are fundamental quantities. So speed is a derived quantity which has been generated when we divide the two base quantity. Which one? Length and time. So similarly, we can have many more quantities which are derived, which contain these very base or fundamental quantities. And then once we deal with the units of fundamental quantities are called as the fundamental units, and the units of those very derived quantities are known as derived units. As such, we are having what? Seven fundamental quantities. Which one? We are having mass. We are having, what I mean to say, we're having second one, we will say length, we will say time, we will say temperature, we will say luminous intensity, luminous intensity, we will say electric current, and we will say quantity of matter, quantity of matter. So if we will take units, mass is measured in kg, kilogram, length is measured in meter, time is measured in second, temperature is measured in Kelvin. We are having candela for unit CD. What is first luminous intensity? I think these terms you might. What is luminous intensity? Luminous intensity, as we are going to measure once there is flux out from that very light. That very how much intensity is given by that very lump, the light, that's measured in terms of candela, and that thing is called as the luminous intensity. We are going to measure, we will in the coming lectures we will read about this. So the flux given out by the, once you are having an electric bulb, that is having the flux coming out from that, and that is measured in, and electric current we are having for it ampere. For quantity of matter we are having mole. So these are what I mean to say called as the base or fundamental quantities. No doubt there are two supplementary quantities, plane angle and solid angle. Plane angle and solid angle. So these some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quantities. These are the base or fundamental quantities. These quantities, whether divided, whether multiplied, and you will get what? You will get the derived quantities or derived. Then we will deal with the derived units. So simply the quantities which are independent upon the each other are known as the base quantities, the fundamental quantities, and their units are called as the fundamental unit. So kg is the fundamental unit of what? Mass. Meter is the fundamental unit of length. Second is the fundamental unit of time, so on and so forth. Now, once you are having another type of quantity, those are called as, what I mean to say, derived quantities. Derived quantity has we take speed. Derived quantity you can take acceleration. Derived quantity you can take velocity. Velocity is also displacement by time. Displacement is also length, and time is time. So you can have many more quantities which are actually somehow or some way or the other way they are dependent upon what. If you take area, area is a derived quantity. Once you are having length into length. Volume, in volume you are having length into length into length. If you are going to define acceleration, acceleration is velocity per unit time, and velocity is meter per second, and then for another second. For example, if you take acceleration, acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time. So if you'll take velocity, velocity is meter per second, downwards again 1 second, so it will be meter per second square. So it is meter and second, whether m s whatever these very whether they are contained 2 times 3 times or whatsoever, but all the quantities they contain these very quantities. These seven are basic fundamental quantities. Whether sometimes there will be 2 times meter, there will be 3 times kg, or something else like that. If you take force, force, what is force? Force F is equal to m into a, but F, that is actually its unit is Newton. Newton then is equal to kg, then kg meter per second square. Kg SI unit of mass, meter SI unit of length, and S time. So this is base quantity. So actually I will say like this: in Newton, which is the derived unit for what? Force. You are having actually what? You are having those three base units. So this uh, related knowledge to fundamental units and derived units, will be having another lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.